welcome to the eFresh.com Coffee News. Today is the 4th of December. My name is Kim and these are this week's headlines. Coffee year kicks off on a weak note. Coffee roasters look for new beans. Colombia reports triple broca levels. Double yields by intercropping. Starbucks names John Culver as president. Coffee farmers in Uganda will find it hard to meet their daily cash flow needs as the country continues earning less from its exports to the international market. Despite an 11.3% increase in the volume recorded in October, revenue collected dropped by 10.8%. This is precedent to the 200 billion shillings the country lost as revenue in the last coffee year that ended in September. According to the Uganda Coffee Development Authority monthly report, coffee bags worth $18.64 million were shipped during the month of October 2009 to various destinations. This represented an improvement in volume by 10.8% and 11.3% in value over the same month in the last 2 years, respectively. Australian coffee roasters are being encouraged to trade direct with overseas growers. Chicago roaster Jeff Watts spends 8 months of the year traveling to 18 countries forging relationships with farmers. He says the chain from crop to cup is reduced, giving growers a better price in return for a higher quality coffee. Mr. Watts says it's an opportunity for Australian roasters to access fresh green beans. He said there's a limited number of really top quality coffees making it into Australia. Mr. Watts added that the next frontier for the Australian coffee market is beginning to get more involved with sourcing coffees and establishing more direct connections with the producers. Colombian coffee production in November, delivered to dry mills and warehouses run by Fed Cafe, reported triple the normal levels of the crop pest, broca. This marks the first time Fed Cafe has recognized the severity of the infestation's extent, following what producers say is potentially the worst broca outbreak in Colombia's history. Producers here said the skyrocketing broca infestation could lead to a further cut in the last Fed Cafe forecast for Colombian production, which predicted 8.3 million bags in 2009. Fed Cafe earlier this month cut the crop view for the 5th time this year after it had originally pegged the harvest to produce up to 12.1 million bags. Intercropping coffee and bananas is likely to yield double and increase farmers' revenues by as much as 50%, scientists say. They are now urging farmers in Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, and Democratic Republic of Congo to grow the crops side by side. In 2005, USAID-funded Agricultural Enhancement Program through the International Institute of Tropical Agriculture and National Agricultural Research Organization evaluated the success of intercropping, recording very encouraging results. Pete van Asten, a scientist with IITA, said that the coffee yield was largely unchanged and farmers gained additional income from bananas. He added that the two crops complemented each other. Coffee benefited from the banana shade and became less potassium deficient. Coffee company Starbucks has named John Culver as president of Starbucks Coffee International. Culver succeeds Martin Coles, who has reportedly resigned to pursue new opportunities. In his new role, Culver will oversee the operations and business development for all markets outside the U.S. and have Starbucks' 5 regional leaders reporting to him. Culver held a variety of positions including general manager, food service, and president of Starbucks Coffee Asia Pacific. Thank you for watching the eFresh.com Coffee News. See you next time.